Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It looks like relationships are going to be the topic of today. Let's see what's going on here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse and a liar. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh, somebody has lost a fortune over a liar. And there ain't no love in this relationship. Somebody don't feel so good about themselves either. Yeah, that's what they need to overcome. And I'm going to do this from a third person perspective or from a higher perspective, so I'm not going to point fingers. So you take it as it resonates, alright? There is no new beginning here. There is no Two of Cups. There is no reconciliation between two people here. Period. Point blank. Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be drinking a lot. There could be children involved. Somebody is trying to fix the past. My suggestion is to fix your present. You know, the past is done, gone. So if there's some kind of present situation that needs to be fixed, especially where there are children involved, that is kind of what needs to be fixed here. Immediate future is the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, so fixing the situation in the present time, working on it, is the best way to go here for whoever I'm talking to. Now, like I said, I'm not in a relationship, so I'm going to look at this from a higher perspective. Alright? From the relationships I have been in. Nine of Cups is the factors affecting the situation. Could be a Cancer in a three-party situation. I do feel like alcoholism is involved in whatever this is. Yep. Somebody wants to ride on out of there, but they're stressing about the money and how long it's going to take. If there are children involved, take your time, but understand that anything that's going on in front of them is going to have an impact on them. Just did a whole video on that. Nine of Swords, somebody is stressing really hard about the money situation here. This is somebody's main concern in this situation, and they need to be concerned about other things as well, because like I said, with the Six of Cups here, Page of Cups, that tells me there are children involved. And if you made them, you got to take care of them. That is the bottom line. Mother or father. The Nine of Wands upright and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody doesn't want to have to wait on the money. That's like their main concern. Looks like you got a little more to be concerned about than just money here, whoever you are. The reason why they're concerned about the money is because they feel like they're going to get stuck if they don't. They want to get unstuck, and that's the whole point to this. They want to get unstuck. So they need the money maybe to leave. Chariot. And I get it. Yeah, big old fight. Big old fight over somebody's work and somebody's money. Like I said, y'all should be concerned about, working stuff out, in a less dramatic way than this. This is not the way you fix stuff. I feel like somebody's taking the money and running instead of taking care of their responsibilities. That is not the way you handle this. Somebody ruined their whole life over an Ace of Cups in reverse. No love. Knight of Cups. Who's still dealing with betrayal over a ex-lover. Somebody doesn't want to give up. They don't want to give up the money. The money is the big deal here. Money and possibly a job. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like public humiliation, public shame. They're not going to have any choice but to walk away. They've ruined their life. Like I said, for an Ace of Cups in reverse. And spiritually stagnant. Taurus energy, Cancer energy. Spiritually stagnant, no choice but to keep lying about something. About a manipulation. Well, I mean, this is kind of one of those you make your bed, lay in it kind of energies. This person just wants to leave. They're tired of the betrayal. They're tired of the emotional manipulation here with the Four of Cups. And they just want to be able to move away from it. Doesn't make it go away, my loves. It just makes it more tolerable. And sometimes that is the way to do things, especially if there are other people around that you're making an impression on. That is important. You gotta see it from that perspective instead of seeing it from, well, this is gonna break me, so I'm gonna stay and fight. Somebody's drinking a little too much because of the confusion. I feel like they lost a lot of money. Could be a Sagittarius because that's the second time I've gotten it, but I got Aries and Cancer too. Somebody lost a fight here. And they need to kind of accept loss. And go in a brand new, different direction. Somebody was very foolish, very confused. They lost out on something that was probably very beneficial for an Ace of Cups in reverse, for somebody who didn't love them. Somebody might have even performed some kind of magic tricks on them to keep them stuck. Now they see it. Seven of Wands. Some kind of a offer for a family has been blocked here in the most recent past because it wasn't the right thing for them. Spirit probably blocked it. Yeah, jealousy. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody's very, very jealous. Hanged Man, upright, and Ten of Cups. Jealous of a family. Jealous of a past person. Maybe a past person they could have had a family with. Four of Swords upright. Immediate future. Somebody needs to take a break from the past and all this jealousy and drama. There's no growth. As long as somebody stays in this energy, there is no growth. But there has been some kind of play ways been exposed, possibly by this full moon in Libra. There is no growth. There's somebody here who's robbing Peter to pay Paul and is stuck with their choices at this time. Ooh, it got cold. Nine of Cups is the outside influence. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have lost their job over all this drama because it was exposed. Five of Wands. And the Sun. Somebody wanted something else above everything else, and they dealt with the drama to get it instead of backing down when they should have. Probably should have backed down before this ever got started, but now they're out a lot of money because of it. World in reverse. It's not over. Four of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants an apology. You might not get it, whoever you are. Because I don't feel like whoever this person is that did it is sorry. There's options. There's options to move. There's options to go in a new direction here. Ace of Wands and Seven of Cups. Somebody is thinking about their options right now. But they've been blocked. They've been stopped. They had to take a step back. It was only fair that they be honest with the other person. I feel like communication has been cut here between these two people. In the immediate future, there is some kind of jealousy that needs to be healed and put on the back burner. An obsession. Capricorn energy. What is the Nine of Swords about, Spirit? What is the Nine of Swords about? Like I said, I'm going to look at this from a higher perspective. Maybe that'll give somebody the information they need to help them move forward. Somebody is very scared about that. They don't want to let go, but they must let go. King of Swords. And this is somebody who's like, you know what? I'll just stay because it's easier. And I see a lot of that going on. It's like cheaper to keep her type energy, or cheaper to keep him, no matter if that's male or female. And this person can't move forward until they're ready to take that leap of faith, which is the Fool card in the immediate future. King of Cups, King of Swords upright, and a Five of Wands. These two people are fighting each other for authority in a relationship. Male or female. It's just both masculine energy and both wanting to be the boss. And that's... It could even be like a third party in them fighting over a relationship. I don't know, guys. I'm like I said, I'm trying to do this from a higher perspective today because none of it fits a category that I would be even entertaining at this point. But I know other people are going through this right now because relationships are being questioned. So I will do my best to give you some advice. There is no growth in this in this, whatever it is, whatever somebody's fighting over. I feel like it's a Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse. It should be on, everybody should benefit from this, especially family members and, like children and whatnot. But because somebody's being so hard-headed here, nobody's benefiting. Everybody's getting back whatever they put in, which is, in my opinion, toxicity. The Five of Swords, and we saw the Devil earlier. It's toxic AF. This is a very toxic dynamic, and it's leading somebody to a very big financial struggle. Like I said, somebody might have lost their job here over a player or over somebody playing them. And it's definitely painful. Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Definitely painful. And if there are children involved, y'all need to work it out. Go your separate ways if necessary. Somebody does want to leave, but they feel like they can't because of the money. Yeah. They're stuck with their choice because of money. We've got a mature female here. This could be a mother involved as well. Somebody's held in high regard, but they're broke. They will receive some kind of unexpected income that will allow them to forge a new pathway. This could be the feminine. So I do feel like there's a lack of stability, a lack of money here, because nobody's willing to put down their swords. Nobody's willing to stop fighting. Everybody wants money, 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 but all they're doing is costing themselves more money by staying put. Costing themselves money, maybe even their reputation. Your job. Yeah, this is somebody cheated on somebody here. Either that or it's some kind of open relationship with the Knight of Wands. It could be. But whatever somebody was creating here, it got stopped because too many chefs in the kitchen. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and a third-party interference. So, like I said, that the third party could be a mom. It doesn't have to be a lover, but I do feel like that's what's happened here. Somebody got played, and it got told. It got exposed by that moon in reverse. That was that full moon in Libra. By High Priestess in reverse. Somebody who uses dark things to try to control situations. She knew probably that what was happening here, but she chose to go down the dark path instead of the light one. She didn't care what it did to somebody else's relationship. Did not care. So, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. The chaser in a codependent relationship and a fear of abandonment. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So somebody is trying to let go of this. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract. Y'all got a contract you got to finish, especially where there is children involved. Y'all have to settle that out. But I do feel like somebody's lost their job over this. And they don't have any money. So they're it's almost like they're forced to stay in the past because of a financial situation, and this is a toxic situation. Somebody needs to get out of it so they can restart their life, because right now I don't see that happening. I see somebody staying in a relationship that is really, really super toxic, and somebody who's very insecure and scared of being abandoned. So they it's like okay, so say you got a couple in the house and then there's kids, but the couple have do nothing but fight. They do nothing but fight when they talk to each other. At this point, I don't think anybody's talking to each other. I just think a whole lot's being lost over an outside influence, over some other person, a high priestess in reverse. Somebody who doesn't lead people the right way, takes them down a dark road, destroys their life, and doesn't care that they did it. They did it on purpose because they want your person, or they want, whatever the case may be. This person, whoever got in the middle of this, does not care about either one of your feelings. Remember that. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and a changed mind. So it will lead to growth. Where it's at right now, I see somebody needing to take a break and rest from this toxicity. The Nine of Cups in reverse. I see somebody needs to take a step back, and really look at this relationship from a higher perspective. Because right now, it's not good for either one of you. It's just not. Y'all need to be fair with each other, especially where the money's concerned, because somebody's trying to control that too. You're trying to control everything and keep another person manipulated. In the long run, that is not going to work out for anybody. Trust me when I say that. And I do feel like the best thing to do would be allow the ending of this karmic cycle so you can be reborn into a new phase and growth and change from where it's at now. This is not a good place to be. But I feel like somebody can't move forward because of a financial issue. That's fine. I do see that changing very soon. It says, stop looking outside yourself for answers. You already know them. And stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Whoever I'm talking to. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. You have the answers on you, I promise, whoever you are. You just have to listen to your inner voice here. Let's get some guidance from Isis and the ancestors on this reading. Okay, this says Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level at this time. And Divine Sunchild. Blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun, burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. It is your time to shine bright. So it's time for somebody to bring their magic into the world. But when you're in a karmic cycle like this and you're going round and round and round in circles, you won't see your own divinity in it because you guys are too busy tearing each other down. You need to stop it. You need to understand that the reason why you're losing is because you're fighting against the tide of what is. You know, this karmic toxic relationship needs to end so a new phase can begin. Possibly a new relationship. Got the protection guardian. It says drop your shields. Trust your instincts. If you feel like, you know, this is not going to work out, you know, it might be time to, you know, look at other avenues. Maybe not other people, because you got to heal the past first. This is where somebody's got to be at in the immediate future. Healing the past. Healing the heartbreak. Healing the jealousy and the ego-driven issues that have caused this whole drama. I'm going to read this to you. This says, drop any shields of shame. Yeah, that's definitely immediate future energy there. Resistance and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or your gifts that you have. You were born to shine. So don't let whoever this person is in your life dull that shine, because that's exactly what they're trying to do. This says, the protection guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is fierce, protective, and loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection, and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective, fierce field that will keep you safe, but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guide you from the lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident, because she trusts that love will always prevail. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. What did I say in the beginning of this reading? Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting beliefs, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know the angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will keep you moving forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. So somebody is being stopped by some kind of shame here, and they're allowing it to dull their shine. It's time to move from the past into the present, because that's the gift. Not what was, but what is and what can possibly be. Well, I think that's going to be it for this reading. I hope it helps someone. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'm not in this kind of situation, so I wouldn't know. But hopefully this, like I said, resonated with some and helped some people figure out where they're going next, because being stuck in the past ain't going to solve any problems. Alright? Take care. Bye for now.